This is the last one of these. I've just remembered to make this now, so it's going to be a pretty short one and quick because I was on a voice chat before this. But yeah, this is the last trick, and this is something that's pretty fundamental if you want to be really fast. And so it's about finger tricks and how you plan finger tricks in inspection. And so I'm going to go over an example here. So here I can make this layer with R2U R prime, and the case I'm going to get is a diagonal anti-zoom, and from this angle I know an alg that starts with R prime. However, let's say I did it like this and then did R prime, like that's a bad example, but you end up here, which is like really bad for the algorithm. However, if I did like this, it's much better to flow. So what I'm basically thinking is, how do you finger trick things so your hands end up in the right place in inspection? So here I know the case I'm going to get starts with an F, so I'm just going to keep this finger free to do an F. So I'm going to do the U2 here with my left hand because I want to have this finger free to do an F move. I mean, that was a pretty bad execution of the algorithm, but the idea is that I made sure I'd have the finger free to do that in inspection. So let's do some more. So one that might cause a pause is here, because I'd do a sledgehammer here and it would lead to this case, but the sledgehammer finger trick goes like that and you end up here. And so I'd probably end up doing something like this, where I kind of regrip while doing the last moves, and something like that. So I'm going to do this with this solution, but as you can see, if I do it with F moves I can cancel. But I keep my hand in such a way so that it ends up here, so it's easier to do the rest of the algorithm. So this may sound pretty confusing, but actually it's not that difficult to get used to, because one, looking's hard. You have to plan where every piece goes, but when you know your solution to your layer, it's not difficult to figure out where your hand goes. You can obviously plan out how you're going to execute something in your head, and so this is something to start applying to yourselves. Overall, I hope that my 7 tricks were useful. Some of the earlier ones were probably more useful than this, but hopefully this is of benefit to some people. Thanks.